Good evening. It's Tina Wiles, the founder of My Tutor. And today I'm going to take a break from the normal scheduled programming regarding test anxiety and things that you could do to help with it, to talk about dreams and how we choose to live. And the reason it dawned on me to talk about this today is because I just ran a digital um, PSAT boot camp online. And first of all, I love doing it um, and sharing with students, and everyone was engaged and answering questions. And so I just really enjoyed it. But what dawned on me was every time in my life I've taken a leap of faith of changing what I was doing for a living or trying something new. It is so scary. And you don't know what is on the other side and until you do it. And as entrepreneur, right? Like we make mistakes all the time and we learn from the mistakes. And I can just remember back when tutoring was my hobby, right? And years ago, I tried to set up a group meeting somewhere, right? Where I was going to do like a group session. And I got no responses. I tried it twice, I think. No responses. Nobody was interested. And I kind of gave up on it. Um, then went and got certified to teach and did some teaching and then eventually came back to tutoring. And again, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it another shot. And I had room reserved at the library. The library was contacting me for payment. I had no one scheduled. And I'm like, I'm not going to give up. I know someone's going to come. I know someone's going to come. And sure enough, I had 3 people in that group that met at the library. And I don't know why it dawned on me tonight, just thinking about it, but I went from the library to holding them at the local high school until I was like, this is costing me so much money to rent space. I wonder what it would just be like if I had an office. And I like subleased space from someone in downtown Naperville and then ended up with my own space. And now I'm here in my new space that I moved in February and March. And every time it's expanded and still reaching and trying to do things that if you asked me before if I thought I would ever be doing certain things, I would be like, absolutely no way. But working with a mortuary school and trying to put my name out there for doing a TEDx talk, right? I'm not a speaker. At least I never considered myself a speaker. But really putting yourself out there and dreaming big. And I actually have a quote on the wall in the other area of my office where I meet with groups of students. And it says up on there, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. And so I just wanted to share those thoughts tonight that if you are like thinking of doing something that you're like, this is crazy, try it. Because the worst thing that happens is that it doesn't work out. And then you go back to the drawing board, but you've actually learned what not to do. Right. So it's just a matter of trial and error. And I'll be there cheering you on as you make those, we may have those growing pains. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.